Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be taking off all the timing stuff on the engine. Mostly because we're waiting on a lot of stuff, so we don't really have anything else to really do.
Yeah, so we're going to be pulling off, because you're going to be hopefully getting timing gear and all the bearings and stuff soon. So we're going to pull that stuff off today. Maybe also this back plate. Who knows? Fun stuff, right?
Yes.
Baby.
Possibly.
Crack it loose. Crack it loose. We are experts at this, I swear. We've done this on one engine before.
One of these.
As
far as our extent
it's slipping
goes.
off.
Oh.
Oh, good job. Oh, might need to pull.
You just went the longest way you could have gone around.
That's fine. Yeah, you're gonna get like a new crank gear and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, because that thing looks disgusting.
It does look pretty gross. And a new timing belt, of course. There we go. So this...
It's not like the worst in condition. It's just
it's not like...
They just recommended it when...
It's not the worst ever. It's just whenever you buy a used engine, especially one that's 30 years old, it's good to... Especially one that is possibly an interference engine. I actually don't know if these are or not. Did you find these new ones of these?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's a whole timing kit I can get for it.
That's pretty sweet, my guy. Hey, that is tight. Oh, jeez.
Torqued to spec.
This thing is very torqued to spec.
Careful, there's a gear right there.
Yeah, I know there is.
I'm gonna go with this one.
I already got that.
Bro, guys, look at this. I did it.
Wow. Maybe we should try using the, Did you just cut yourself again? Wow, Zach.
Oh, this week is not my week.
This is like the cam position sensor mount or something like that. I don't really know.
It is.
Something like Donald Duck.
Easy, okay?
Get a pipe to increase your...
You get a pipe to increase yours.
To increase your leverage.
I don't need to.
Yeah, you got pro skills. Yep, pro skills right there.
That hurted. You don't want to go back in. Okay, then where did all three? Okay, why don't we still come off?
Tight on there. It just kind of needs to be wiggled off. Yeah, just like that. That could be cleaned up really nicely. See, it's an 11.
There's never been, dude. There's like never 11s.
11s are pretty common, actually.
You're not pretty common. You're a rarity.
Okay, thank you.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, I guess that's trustworthy. It's working. Beautiful. Now they're all cracked loose.
Weird. Oh, there were no brackets on it.
Sure. What'd you do?
It poked me.
It stabbed you? Did it bite you, Zach?
Yeah, look, it made me bleed.
Oh, wow. You got stabbed by that. Hardcore. Haha, I got mine off first.
Well, I got stabbed, okay?
Boy! I had to smack you.
Here,
Okay.
speaking of smack.
You gonna talk smack to it? Here's Oh, did you get it? Yep, he got it. Look at us using our brain and not our arms. See a little stiff on there, but oh yeah, there's a little bit of rust on that. We can clean that up though, so. It has eyes!
Why no same?
I gotta get...
I'm gonna hit your hand. I spooked you.
You spooked me?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Remember to return your bolts when you're done taking them out, so that way you know where they go.
More to particle.
We are smart mechanics.
Sometimes. I lost the bolt.
I lost the bolt.
That was a joke.
It was a joke.
That was a joke.
It was a goof.
That was a big goof. You see how dirty she is?
No.
Whoa, too late.
Wham.
Not too bad.
It's not the worst ever.
She's just a little dirty.
Just a little dirty. I think we might need to soak this thing in penetrating fluid, to be honest, to get it to come out.
That's a key.
I know, I'm just trying to get the key out.
I don't want to lose the key.
I know, but it'd be easier to get it off with the key. Okay, well, we're gonna do some research, maybe soak in some penetrating fluid and see what we can figure out.
Nothing.
Okay, so we did some research on this, and apparently a lot of people just break them in half to get them off, or like use a lot of heat to pull them off because they're like, just because of corrosion and stuff. But apparently the new one should slip on easy, but we don't know what we're gonna do about that yet. But Zach's gotten more of the old transmission cleaned. It's still a bit dirty back there, but this side's looking a lot better. So transmission's definitely getting clean. It's definitely cleaning up very nicely. Not that we're ever gonna see it really, but it's looking good. So Zach's just got all this stuff back in place. We're trying to decide what our next step's gonna be. We might maybe pull the water pump, who knows, to kind of see how it looks in there and see how the water pump looks. But yeah, this we may wait for another day to do the timing gear, but we don't really know yet because it looks like a pain in the butt to do. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just clean up the front of the engine just before we take the water pump or anything like that off. So you guys have seen us do this before. Just spray it down with some purple power, scrub it, clean it off, usual stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it looks when it's done. Yeah, this front side's definitely pretty grimy and whatnot. So probably a good thing. We probably won't video too much of the cleaning, but just kind of showing you guys a rough idea of what it takes to clean this kind of stuff. Sometimes all the grime and stuff, like a thick layer of just
okay. And think about this. That transmission
was way
probably covered in a solid inch of this stuff.
Yeah, and it was also transmission fluid smelling, I bet.
So it was bad.
Oh yeah, I can imagine as much. And even with just a little bit of Zach's on the water pump, it already looks way better than before. And then after we're done with this, we'll probably pull the water pump off just to kind of see how the inside looks. See if it needs a new pump, which will probably replace the pump either way, but because Zach wants to be smart with this engine and not have it blow on him. Right?
Yeah, I don't like blowing engines.
Literally, as Zach sprays this stuff on, it just cleans it up as he's spraying the purple power on. That is insane how dirty that thing is. Yeah, that stuff's not good for your lungs. I don't know if you knew that.
Spent hours around this stuff.
Well, you guys can see, it's not perfectly clean, but it's a lot better than before. Good, mainly just want to get a lot of the grease off so we can get the water pump off without having to worry about grease in our face, I guess. I don't know. So we're gonna do the water pump next, because if we're gonna want to replace the water pump, we want to do it before all the timing stuff. So logic, right?
Yes. Sorry, I'm very focused and
He is hyper focused. Anyway, so I don't know what size these are, but we're gonna get the water pump pulled off right now and see how just the water passage looks. Kind of check out. I mean, this seems like it spins fine, but I'm just kind of curious of how it looks in there. See if we need to clean out that or not. See if the block needs to be flushed or not. Because if it looks really bad in here, the whole block might need to be flushed out, you know. So always a good thing to check that kind of stuff out. Especially if there was water used in here at some point, which I kind of doubt there was, but you never know. All right, well, Zach's gonna work on cleaning up the transmission a bit. You can still see there's more grease on it. I'm gonna get this water pump off real quick. I believe it's just 12 or 11 or 12 mils and maybe also some 10s it looks like. So I'm just gonna get these cracked off real quick and we'll get the pump off and we'll see how it looks in there. So freaking minty fresh, right guys? Right, Zach?
Yes. Was that the right answer?
No.
Poopy.
Okay, all the bolts are out. I don't think I'm able to just pop this off because of the gasket maker. So let's see. We can just. You know it's coming off because.
Thanks. So how can you tell it's coming off, Sterling?
Because you hear it getting hollow. Don't worry though, it's not damaged. It's a strong boy. actually doesn't look all that bad. I mean, that looks very rusty and corroded. But in here it doesn't look nearly as bad as I can. Oh, you can see the thermostat right there. Honestly, you can come look for yourself. Looking in there though, it doesn't actually look all too bad. I've seen a lot worse.
Definitely gonna change thermostat out too.
Yeah, I definitely want to change the thermostat out.
Get that off as well.
Yeah, I can get the thermostat off as well. So I'm gonna get that thermostat off, or the thermostat housing off real quick, and then we will finish this up. All right, this time I'm not gonna drop it, because I just pop right off.
It's a rusty boy.
It's a little crusty in there. You can see this seal was very not good. So you can get the actual, oh my gosh.
She gonna be stuck.
She gonna be stuck in here. Okay, let me see if I
You
can
can pry into that side.
Oh wait, yeah, guys, ready for these big smarts?
You just open it.
Dang it. My big smarts aren't working as big as I'd hoped they would.
I really don't want that to come flying at me. Or tip my engine over.
We're gonna be replacing the thermostat anyway. It's kind of coming off a bit. Oh, there we go. So there's the thermostat.
Take a look at this from in there. What does it look like?
There's just some little crusties in there. So this, I believe, I don't know if this is the heater entrance or exit. This is a little bit corroded though, but a lot of people said they just cut it off after the corrosion, just reflanged it. I don't know what we're gonna do about it yet though. We might be able to just replace this whole part right here. We don't know yet. But we're gonna have to do some more research on that. But transmission looks like it's coming along pretty well, right? I don't really know what else we're gonna be doing today. If we think of anything else, we'll let you know. So I did some quick research. We're probably gonna go with a new water pump, or I should say Zach's gonna go with a new water pump. And then of course new thermostat and whatnot. But anyway, that's probably gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow our Instagram and TikTok, and see you guys next week.